Dear, to the last stanza, dear is remembered, kisses after death. Dear is remembered, kisses after death. I can't decide whether that's the person who's died who's remembering, or the speaker remembering, kissing the person or someone after they died. And sweet as those by hopeless fancy feigned. And just think, what is that? What is this alliteration here doing? Dear as remembered kisses after death, and sweet as those by hopeless fancy feigned. It almost lightens the mood, doesn't it? On lips that are for others deep as love, deep as first love. So we've got this repetition of deep as love, and then deep as first love to really intensify the feelings, and wild with all regret. So now maybe we get the idea that this person, the speaker, regrets something, potentially. And then we've got this semicolon being used here to really emphasize this final statement. Oh, death in life, the days that are no more. Again, this repeated line of the days that are no more. But as happy as the fancy feigned sounds, it's hopeless. The kisses are hopeless because the person's dead, which, makes it seem hopeless almost. Potentially, this could be the speaker talking about their own death, because this line, on lips that are for others, maybe the speaker feels like their days of love are gone. Maybe they haven't loved someone as fully. Maybe they're talking about their first love. Maybe they didn't love that person as fully as they should have done, and now it's potentially too late. And this could be, this last line could be to do with maybe like the death of youth, potentially, because we've got this mention of first love, which makes us really think of somebody being quite young, and this closing statement makes us think that maybe the speaker's mourning the death of their youth, or, well, the days that are no more. We've got this line repeated again, really emphasizing that idea of regret. So if we just revise overall the imagery, have a little look and just see what you think. What images are being created first? What sort of imagery is being created first in the first few stanzas? So if we just make blue highlight negative almost, and the pink highlight positive. So this is the positive. Rise, heart, happy, fresh, first beam glittering, friends almost, so fresh, summer dawns. Oh, hang on. Summer dawns, pipe song, glimmering, kisses, sweet, fancy, love, wild, no. Okay, so then let's have a look at the negatives. We've got despair, tears, autumn, maybe because that's when everything's sort of dying and going into winter. Underworld, sad, sinks, sad, strange, dark. dying, that repetition of dying. Sad, strange, death. Feigned is like when you're trying but it's not happening. Hopeless. Wild, maybe. Regret. Death. Oh, sorry, I should have said here life. So if we see here, the positive imagery and the negative imagery is quite balanced. So what might we say could be the themes of the poem? So what at this point do you think the themes might be, if we've got this quite balanced imagery of positive imagery and negative imagery, also quite